Hello, welcome back. Just Flicks with Jesse. Once again, I'm gonna do some more Dan Vasc because why not? I love you guys. You've been fantastic to me. I love Dan Vasc. I've really enjoyed just everything he's done so far. I've been blown away each and every time. And a lot of it's been kind of vastly different stuff. Some's kind of similar, I suppose, but I just really enjoy him. His voice is amazing. His enthusiasm and stuff, man, that shit's kind of contagious, and I really like that. I like just the whole vibe you get from him, right? His song selection's top tier, especially for me. I'm a little biased. He picks some... Sorry, a little notification coming through on my computer. But yeah, his song selection, his everything about him, I really enjoy. All the wonderful people that come along with watching and reacting to Dan Vasc. You guys have been fantastic too. So this is just one again I couldn't resist as I was picking which song to do. You saw the title, the video title. It's My Life, the Bon Jovi song. This seemed like a good song. It's a Friday, at least a Friday while I'm recording this. Friday evening, I'm off work for the week, thank goodness. Free, get to do what I like to do for fun. So here we are. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and check this out as I just kind of keep talking and chatting and rambling on as I do. We'll talk more at the end, of course. Dan Vasc, It's My Life.
This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. Silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life and it's now or never. And I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live one higher life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live one higher life. It's my life. This is for the ones who stood their ground. But Tommy and Gina never back down.
Pause time. Sorry, got to work it in. I hate to do it in the middle of. It's hard to find a good spot. Anyway, we'll take it back. So again, big Bon Jovi fan. Grew up in the '80s, child of the '80s, right? '80s, '90s, but as a young child out in the '80s, mom jammed Bon Jovi. That was her dude, which makes my brother, sister, and I big Bon Jovi fans by proxy. Heard everything, at least back in the day, especially the golden era, I would say, of Bon Jovi, right? Countless times, know the songs by heart. So when he said Tommy and Gina, I love that because I remember hearing this, because this came, I think, in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken, late 90s maybe. Don't quote me on that, but, quite a time after Living on a Prayer came out. And Tommy and Gina were, mentioned in that song. So, I always thought that was a cool throwback. I don't know any of the if there's any more backstory than that. Just the fact of tying the two songs together. I always remember that. The first time I heard this song, I was like, oh shit, it's like a sequel song, kind of, in a way, if that makes sense. Not that this has a lot to do with Dan Vasc, but I do, I wanted to mention it now. I haven't reacted to the original Bon Jovi songs, obviously, but I always like that kind of tie-in that they did there. Dan's doing a fantastic job, of course. He's got it's like, it really fits the song. It's Bon Jovi-esque, but it's still very much, it's Dan Vasc. he picks some really good stuff, and he does it justice, and I respect the hell out of that. So I know I kind of stumbled and rambled a little bit there, a little kind of tangent in my brain about the song itself, not necessarily even the performance that we're watching right now, but it seemed kind of relevant to me. It's where my brain went, and that's where I have to go with this. So let's take it back 10 seconds to keep going.
It's my life, and it's now or never, and I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive.
Hey my friends, hard to imagine something more 2000s iconic than this song. By the way, I did this song because you guys asked me to, so keep letting me know what songs you want me to cover on the comments below. Huge thank you to my patrons, it's because of them that I am able to do music for a living. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. And if you are a Bon Jovi fan, here's the other Bon Jovi covers I did on this channel on a single playlist for you to watch. I hope to see you next time. Until then, my friends, have yourselves an epic day.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's cool. I didn't know he did. I mean, I figured he did more Bon Jovi songs. I didn't know for sure. We're going to go down a rabbit hole on that one by itself. Yeah, like I said before, he picks great songs. He does them justice. I just like him. I like his, I mean, technical shit aside, he's just, there's a contagious energy there. He's a good guy. He's enthusiastic about what he does. He's grateful for where he's at. And this is from 5 years ago, so for what it's worth. But still, even back then, he's still going, right? And man, you gotta admire that. And especially with like the theme of the song and stuff. It's something I've been like, you know, kind of coming to terms with too. I'm 43 years old. The theme of the song is like, you know, you're not gonna live forever. And I'll tell you, I know I have older viewers, younger viewers that are watching these songs, and man, it creeps up on you. Like it really creeps up on you quick. And it creeps up it slams into you fast. All of a sudden, you're not a 20-something, you're not a teenager, you're not even in your 30s anymore. Man, the 30s went by like a flash. That's a weird one. The 20s, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna be like the old man. I'm old. I'm in my 40s, but just, yeah, don't wait. Don't wait, guys. That's my little aside here. Take the leaps, take the risk. I'm not saying to do stupid shit. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, you know, put yourself in destitute. I mean, you know, but do the, you know, do what you think you should do. Do, you know, don't wait for the right time, because there isn't one. If you keep waiting, it'll pass. And I mean that with everything. I mean, the love, life, career, whatever it might be, that shit will come up and it'll pass you in a heartbeat if you're not careful. It's insane. Time passes no matter what. It is passing right now. And we don't realize it. And I'm as guilty as anyone. That's why I'm telling you this. This is from experience. I'm sure I have older viewers that can, you know, echo my sentiment here. But I just mean it. Do you. Do the right thing. I'm not saying to be a productive member of society. Of course, do the right thing. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. But I'm also saying that, you know, you got to be bold sometimes too. You gotta you know, you gotta do some scary shit sometimes every once in a while, and it usually pays off in dividends. You know, so it doesn't always. You might fail a lot, and also be persistent. I think the cream rises to the top, to be cliche, but if you work hard at something, and you believe in something, and you actually apply yourself to it, and you truly mean it, and you truly work hard, and you actually put the true effort in, I believe you'll succeed. Maybe not directly in the way you think you will, but, you know, there's always, life has a way of like surprising you sometimes too, especially if you put that effort in. So that's my little like motivational speech. I've never really done that before, but it just seemed appropriate for the song. That's where my head always goes when I hear it, and I love that, and I love that mentality. So anyway, rant over. Let me know what else you guys want me to check out from Dan Vasc, please. Of course, more Bon Jovi covers. Please let me know. I'm probably going to do that anyway, but let me know what y'all want me to see, and anything else, of course. Dan Vasc, otherwise too, other artists. And I've gotten some. I'm keeping track of stuff, but we will get through as much as we can. And just appreciate you guys hanging out, listening to me ramble on, get all philosophical on you, I guess a little bit there. But I really do appreciate you. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and above all else, the comments are my favorite. Please leave some comments for me. Let me know what to check out. Let me know what you think. And yeah, until next time, take care.